Alrighty, what is going on? We are going to do a Gene gameplay breakdown of a game that I played in Ranked a little while ago. We'll kind of talk about why I'm doing things, why I position a certain way, yada yada yada. By all means, I can improve, but just want to kind of give you insight on someone who plays majority of the time I play Gene. Just kind of give you insight on what I think about Gene, positioning-wise, ideas, ability usage, whatever, right? So, in this scenario, I did decide to go with the missiles gadget. For the star power, I'm going with the healing because it's nice to be able to kind of sustain your teammates, things like that. For the gears, I went for the extended pull range, and I'm still using the vision gear. Do not have hypercharge because I don't got money to be buying stuff like that, right? Getting gold in this game is extremely hard. We all know that. But, yeah, so no hypercharge. So if you're wondering why you don't ever see me use it, that's why. But yeah, here we go. When it comes to positioning, I would say it could be kind of interchangeable, whether it's me or Spike playing in like the middle lane. The reason I would like to play in the middle lane is because since I have the capability of healing people, by being in the middle, it gives me access to them very easily, evenly as well. Compared to if I'm playing one side of the map, I kind of only have access to one person, and that kind of limits how much that healing takes into effect. And against a team comp that doesn't really have any like anti-heal because they don't have a crow or anything like that, being in the middle might be a little bit more beneficial due to the fact that I can not only rotate to heal people when I need to, but they're not really going to have a way to mitigate it. The only issue that I can see is that by grouping up, that Jessie is going to get more value from her bounce shots. Other than that, let's get into this gameplay. I don't want to take too much time sitting here yapping away about something that you guys probably don't even care about, right? So let's go. So Mortis starts mid. Get that star, cool. So right there, I kind of fall back a little too far, in my opinion. I probably should have stayed up, and I probably should have helped the Spike a little bit more. I'm not going to really rewind because I don't feel the need to. But Jessie was definitely low enough for me to hit a shot or two and get that elimination. Cool, so I'm still kind of hovering in the middle, which I like. Get that turret out of the way. We do lose Spike in the process, though. Going to heal up my Mortis. Just try to pop some shots just so we can keep that information up. Interesting turret placement. So right here we're pretty grouped, getting a lot of healing value. Nice little slow by the Spike. And Mortis does get the finish there as well. So I am not sure if I should be peeling for this Mortis. Yes, he will heal out of combat. My mentality was, maybe if I can get there, I can get him back into the fight a little bit quicker. Because him being all the way back there is kind of giving up a lot of map control. So my mentality was heal him up so he can come out faster. Not sure if this is the right play. Obviously, if I was on another character and I had more range with the heals, I could just pop heals on him and then we, be on with my day. But obviously with the Gene, I have to be closer. So I'm not sure if this is the right decision. But this is what I decided to do just because of the fact that I didn't want him to be back here for any longer than he really needed to be, so that he can kind of control the map like he should be, right? That person was sleeping, so we get the pull. And when I say sleeping, I mean like not paying attention, for anybody who's curious about that. That's a great, in my opinion, usage of the homing missiles. I swing out here because I know that I will get the shot on him, which will give me the vision, even if he's hiding. So from there, I basically shoot a shot, pop a missile, and that's hitting him for like 3,000 damage, which obviously is... it's a good chunk of damage. It's a good chunk of damage, And then Mortis is able to come in here and finish that off for me. So we get the dub in round 1. Now we're heading into round 2. The strat really shouldn't change much at all. It should be kind of like the same deal. So here we are, just popping some shots. Right there, I made a mistake. I forgot that I had helm only missiles. I thought I had lamp blowout. So I went for like a little knockback, forgetting that I didn't have that knockback. I didn't even get it off. Actually, no, yeah, I did. Missed the ultimate there. No biggie. But my knowledge suggests he's going to be the biggest threat, so I got to make sure that I'm in a position to kind of help. Bad pull by me. There we go, and that's a dub. So, didn't really have to break down too much in this rank game here. As you can see, like I was saying, I can let them do a little dance. Like I was saying, I really wanted to kind of float in the middle just so I can make sure that I'm getting a lot of healing value. Along with whatever damage I got. I don't know how much I got. It couldn't have been too crazy. But Spike absolutely popped off. Spike did their thing. You know, and I feel like I did a pretty good job not only supporting my team, but doing my best to try to force the enemy team into positions that they can benefit. I obviously could have done a lot better. Like I said, just need to be a little bit more aware when Spike is... No, I don't want to say Spike, but my damage dealers are, you know, looking for plays, right? How can I basically set them up, right? Whether it's just throwing shots in an area to prevent someone from leaving, doing a little bit of chip damage so, you know, they can heal, which allows my, you know, maybe my damage dealer to get that health advantage. Little things like that, just, you know, here and there, they add up, right? So, in my personal opinion, I think that was a good game. Like I said, could have played better. Positioning-wise, I think I did pretty okay. I might have leaned a little bit too much towards my Mortis when I could have probably been enabling my Spike even more. But yeah, without further ado, that's going to be the end of this video. Small little breakdown. Didn't really talk about too much. Kind of just gave you an insight of what I felt when I needed to, and kind of pointed out some things, especially in the early game. Right? Other than that, though, if you like videos like this, don't be afraid to comment down below. Let me know. Leave a like. That's also a great indicator for me if I should continue making content like this. And if you like Brawl Stars and you like watching some Gene gameplay as well as just like, I don't know, ranked, competitive, whatever it may be, I might throw some guides out here and there. Don't forget to subscribe because, hey, that is the #1 way to make sure you come back to see the rest of the content that you enjoy. Other than that, take care, everybody, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.